Hi Scorpio. Okay, welcome again to my kitchen. Just getting ready to have lunch. And let's get to it. You're kind of ahead of Virgo season. I'm sorry for the shaking. I don't know what to do about it, by the way. I don't know what to do with this because it's more about the table. It has more to do with the table. Let me try and hold it and see if it moves. It does. It still moves. I'll try and put this behind the screen. Okay, seems quite stable. Cool. So I think us, I'm a Scorpio rising, we are kind of ahead of Virgo season, and we are fed up. It's not like all the readings are negative, but the thing is that why are you watching readings if you don't have things to solve in your life, right? As I said in other videos, I'm not here to bullshit anybody. Okay, so High Tarot deck, September reading. We are fed up because we're like looking around, either in our work pursuits or our relationships with friends, family, whatever it is. There is something that is missing. There is something that is bothering us, and yeah, we might have people that we want to, like people that we actually relate to on a very deep level. It's just that what is bothering Scorpio right now is that we are surrounded by emptiness, and we're finally getting to see. It's not like some relationships were empty, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to entertain them for as long as you have entertained them. It's just that now they have reached a level of emptiness, or a level of taking you for granted, or a level of not really caring, that you're actually disturbed by it, and you're like, really, you're coming at me with such bullshit lie, and you're pretending like you're actually even waiting for me to believe it. Like, we started off being friends and being very respectful of one another's energy and time, and now you're over here trying to bullshit me in a very lame way. Like, that's, you know? But you guys know that when I'm dressed in my sports wear, and especially when I'm wearing dark lipstick, which I can finally do because summer is fucking over. It's my favorite season of the year, autumn. Not just because of my birthday, but you know that when I'm like this, I'm feeling good about myself, and you guys are feeling good about yourselves, and there are some insecurities that are remaining, but if you have someone in your life that is special to you, tell them about it. Tell them about it. I think now you can finally, there's levels. Scorpio becomes vulnerable with a lot of time, and there's layers and layers and layers. You might be with them for like 2-3 years and still they haven't opened up. There's a part of them that they really haven't opened up about. Not because they don't love you, it's just because, like, how much can you trust someone? And I bet they do that because they've learned with time, early on, that if they open up to the wrong people, they don't get appreciated. And people disrespect their sensitivity, our sensitivity. There's a general sense of you being bothered by other people's lack of respect. You've always known that, but this month is really triggering you. You're like, y'all so freaking lame over here. What am I even doing with you? And why am I surrounded by all this emptiness? 2 more. Cool. Let's get to it. This is the High Tarot. Did I just say that? Yeah. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. Ooh, okay, that card really wanted to get out. Oh, it's a major arcana. Empress. Just to remind you who you are, in this lack of potential, lack of trust, lack of respect, emptiness, general emptiness and lameness of your relationships, and you finding out that somebody's not, or a connection you thought you had isn't as deep as you thought it was, or the workplace, you're like, now I can see y'all doing some shit about each other, behind each other's backs. And I think Scorpio can actually stay there unless it's done to them, but you're bothered. You're just bothered. And what can lead, like, that actually makes you feel really alone and really unloved. Like, there's really no meaning anywhere. Like, I need intensity and deepness and trust and loyalty, and what the fuck is this, right? And then you start taking it out on yourself, feeling unloved. And here's the major arcana that really didn't want to stay in the deck. It actually fell out. Empress being like, no, you are not unloved. You are actually the best shit that is around there. And we're actually putting you at the center of the reading. How about that? You see? Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. I don't know if you can see it. No. Okay, 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Okay. Someone that is trying so hard to match you and to prove themselves to you, and they really aren't. Yes, they could if they wanted to, but, let's just look at this. Oh, actually, you guys don't even get... I thought this was a smart move to put myself here. This is so lame. Okay. You guys don't need to see my lunch over here. My water. Cool. So, Empress, 8 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. You guys are feeling, as I said, unloved, burdened by the thought of the happiness that you could have had with someone, the conflict that then arises by realizing that all of this is empty. You see, in the midst of the 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, there's this 10 of Cups that you really, really want with people. And with the 7 of Pentacles, there you are just realizing that this dream and this stable loyalty and this, you really thought something was special, and turns out it's not. Okay. Trying to adjust to the lighting here. Oh, that's fine. That's better. That's much better. You guys can actually see your cards. But let's put all of this back. Talk about your reading. You guys, as I said before, the Empress reassuring you about your power. Okay? The thing that then happens with you is that you start feeling defensive. And here, instead, it's talking about keep, first of all, with 8 of Wands, pursuing your career pursuits or whatever you're doing in your life. And keep digging into it to understand where you're really, really headed. Okay? Because we know you're not just going to stop there. Or we know if you haven't found what you love doing, that you're going to dig into it until you find your true passion. Then there's the Empress and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is about you understanding how to balance out this tendency of being defensive and thinking like, oh, then fuck all of you, you're all so fucking lame and false, and I cannot really trust anybody, y'all suck, and feeling alone also. Balance out your defensive nature and don't let it fall into that pit that I just mentioned right now. And learn how to be vulnerable and open and innocent in your pursuits of your relationships and where you want to put effort in your life. Also, then comes in this earth sign here that is really trying to have a place in your life somehow. And the Fool was even over here, popped out before. Really trying so hard to have a presence in your life, convincing you that they're important for you. You know, arrogant. I don't think you like them though. Or this could also be you seeing someone for who they really are. Maybe you thought they were the emperor since you're the empress over here, whether you know it or not. But then you just see that you like them maybe for some sort of stability and security that they had in their life. And so the part of you that liked them more was more a part of like you feeling unstable and insecure in your own existence, hence looking for someone that represented that. Could be. A lot of understanding this month. In any case, this person is really trying hard. I suggest right now you fall for people who don't push you and don't push themselves onto you, which people tend to do all the time because they really want your energy and your attention, and there's like, so maybe fire signs can pretend that they don't want you, but they do. But in general, everybody tries to like really get to you because y'all so fucking sexy. And I'm so glad I have that rising sign because I look like you. It's not fun when things happen. No, I'm not taking it. Magician. It's not fun. That's another part of you. But I'm not done with my routine here. It's not fun when things happen to me that like scorpionic things happen to me. But it is fun to look like you guys and to just sit back and watch people and their many shenanigans trying to get my attention or trying to trap me into something. The only thing that I say that is a very Scorpio quality of mine is that when I know someone and that I know that I'm supposed to trust them, either like they're a family or they're a friend, whatever, and that someone has a lot of power over a Scorpio person to hurt them, because we tend to put our guard down, and when that happens we tend to be very annoyed for a long time. And it really hurts our feelings. Empress, Two of Swords. Yes, you see? The card's reassuring you of you being the Empress because you're over here, doubting yourself. Doubting yourself because of people who really don't matter. And they will come back with messages talking to you with this lame excuses and trying to get you roped up. And you know, if this is someone who took you for granted, by the way, 10 of Cups, you see, the promise of whatever you truly want is still there, still obtainable. It's just that you have to get past all the bullshit from people. What was I saying? The thing is that when someone takes you for granted and then comes back after a while, they're not coming back because they actually appreciate you. They come back because they finally found out that you're not there to give them your energy somehow. They're like, oh my god, I had this person that I thought I could always count on, that was my friend. They were not leaving me alone, whatever, and I thought I could just go out and do whatever the fuck I wanted. And now I see they're not there. What the hell? Where are they? This is this right here. 5 of Wands, you see? And you wanting to believe them and giving into them, I'm getting a headache right now, I don't know why, is causing a lot of internal conflict. And also them coming back with their bullshit, which you know it's bullshit, and the Two of Swords, you're sad about the way they're treating you because you thought the relationship or whatever this was deeper and valued you more than they're actually proving to value you right now by treating you like you're dumb. It's causing a lot of, you then feeling unloved and conflict. Empress, though, they're just coming, you see, they're coming up as a page. You're the Empress here, and they're coming up just to pull you back in that space of you not feeling valued. You see what is happening here is very important. You see who's really with you in the moment when things things get difficult. And wait, because maybe they were there at the start of the difficult moment, but maybe during your worst time or whatever, they started flaking out. And now when they see you're doing great, they want to come back. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles down here. Seems to be a Capricorn devil, or seems to be someone who's not really willing to leave you alone. Why is the case? Eight of Swords, 5 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups wanted to fall out. Okay. So this person messed up in the past. They're regretful. They're like, oh my God, I lost my Scorpio girl. I lost them. I still want them. They still want you. Seems like maybe there was a third-party situation. Hence the 3 cups that are spilled and the 2 of cups then remaining. One more. I want to clarify the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. They're feeling bad. Yeah, you see? The King of Pentacles now coming up as a page. They're feeling dumb for how they treated you. They feel really, really useless. They're like, this person is really done with me. Damn. Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups, though. They still have the hopes. They still want to come back and be like, I love you or something. 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Page of Cups, again. Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, Judgment. They want you to see now, maybe they realize that you guys are actually counterparts. You see King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress here. And maybe this is something you should also realize about this person, whether whoever did the other one dirty. Maybe this is you guys putting aside each other, like you, your pride, and them, their pride, because this person is prideful, especially if they're a Capricorn or a Capricorn rising, whatever it is. Gosh, Scorpio and Capricorn have been hitting it for like quite a while. Is maybe there was a fight, okay? Is realizing how a good match you actually are to each other. Because when the Five of Cups and Two of Cups come up together, it's like in that Five of Cups, you just need to turn around and see the Two Cups that are still there. And with the Ace of Wands, that's reinvigoration. Let's clarify the Page of Cups since it came out. So whether this is someone you're already connecting with, or whether this is someone you lost or they lost you, seems like there's a possibility to revive the situation or to get over the fight or to realize how much you guys are made for each other. Not an everyday thing, trust me. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. I don't know why I'm so silent in your reading. I'm having a headache. Seems like... How is it that you guys are bothered, but in the midst of this, you're having such an important relationship? And it seems like you've lost faith, and then this relationship comes in, and you're like... Or you resolve things with whoever this person is, but you're still doubtful. You're like, yes, but the rest of the world. It's like you're tired. You're tired. Cool. Page of Cups. Let's see. Seven of Swords wants to come out. Okay. So this has to do with pride, you guys. Hiding your feelings. Page of Cups comes hiding your feelings or not wanting to admit something or not wanting to go back to someone or not wanting to say sorry. Or, you know, something has to do with pride or someone realizing that there's a part of you that they don't know and you not really wanting to open up yet. You have your reasons, I'm just saying. Explain to the other person why you're not opening up, because then they're just going to feel betrayed by your lack of confiding in them because they will feel like they don't really know you. And so they're like questioning, obviously, like, who is this person at the end of the day? Like, we've been here doing what for all this time, right? And I bet that's the same way you would feel if somebody did that to you. So, you guys, oh my gosh, obviously you guys would feel that. Especially because you guys are natural caregivers. And caretakers. He protect, he attack. So, okay. Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Fool, again, wants to really leave the deck. Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, the only way to overcome, which you will overcome, the stagnation is understanding how much luck there has been and understanding that you can actually fix the situation. You see? Going from the page to the Knight of Pentacles, understanding that it's not all luck out there and that you don't always, there are some people you can open up to and it's not only a world where you have to employ these tactics of giving just a little bit of being strategic all the time with all the people or with everybody around you because you know that there's this general lack of integrity and dignity by people. It's not always like that. There is somebody who's important here and to whom you can truly, truly, truly be yourself. Ten of Swords. You've been hurt way too many times. I understand. I understand the pain, the knowledge of the pain, the fact that like now you're rejecting, you're like, fuck all of you, whatever. But get out of it. Cut it out. You don't have to keep this heavy bag of things around you, because there are new things. This dream that you have, this need for healthy and deep relationships that you have, is there if you only move away from the murky and from the not working and the uselessness. This is just useless. This is a card of uselessness that you have behind you. And Eight of Wands again, you see, moving quickly towards yourself. Page, it was a page before it became a knight at some point, and now it's you, the King of Cups, towards who you really, really are. These two together. Seven of Cups, Death, Three of Swords. Oh, Libra card. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Libra, they are heartbroken, because seems like the things cannot be revived anymore. Seems like a lot of secrets and betrayal came out from their part, inconsistencies, and you punished them by cutting them out of their life, of your life, and treating them like they don't exist. Cool. Because this situation threw you off for a long while. Focus and understand who you are and where you're going, and understand that your failures are just setbacks that you have to overcome. Especially in the work environment. Cool, Scorpio. September. Understanding, not losing faith. I think this is also for me. Like, this is super for me. And let me go back to my studies. See you in October.